What's up, YouTube? My name is Robert Alexander. I'm a professional hairstylist, wig maker, and extensions specialist with almost 15 years of experience. This is not my first time at the rodeo, meaning this is not my first time saying, "What's up, YouTube?" I've tried over the years to do this and it just never worked out for whatever reason. But this year, in this moment, I am feeling driven, I am feeling motivated, and there is something very important that I want to talk to that is bigger than just me. So I want to utilize all the skills that I've acquired as a professional hairstylist, as a business owner, as a producer of a podcast, and put them all together for this brand new podcast. But before I tell you the name, I want to give you a little bit of insight. I have been noticing on TikTok specifically so many disgruntled clients who go to people that they find on Instagram, on the internet, whatever, and they're so dissatisfied. The lack of professionalism is disgusting to me. Seriously. So I wanted to create a safe space where we can have open dialogue, both clients and stylists, to figure out a way to make this a more pleasurable experience. So without further ado, this is hair therapy. Obviously, I have to say that I am not a therapist. I am not a licensed therapist. There is no medical degree behind my name whatsoever. But a lot of people jokingly say that us as hairstylists are our clients' therapists. We give a ton of advice, and our clients give us a ton of advice back. So it is a very therapeutic experience. And I just wanted to use a play on that for the name. But that being said, I want to use this first episode just to introduce myself if you don't know me. If you came over here from TikTok, hey. If you came over here from Instagram, what's up? If you're my family, my friends, Facebook, or from wherever else, hello. What's good? So, my name is Robert Alexander. As I've already said, I'm a hairstylist. This December will be 15 years that I've been doing hair professionally. I got my start because in high school, I had long hair. I've always loved having hair. I've always loved hair. I was a little kid that played with Barbie dolls. And I never knew that that would transform into me being a hairstylist. But before I get to that part, I was in a school that didn't allow us to wear braids. And so my mom started straightening my hair for me. And at a certain point, my hair got so long, my mom was like, "I can't keep doing this for you. You have to learn how to do it yourself." I'm like, "Bet, I got it." So I started doing it, and I started getting really good at it. And my hair was just growing and growing and growing. And maybe I'll put a little picture right there. My hair was, you know, I got class hair in high school. Like, my hair was the bomb. And um it was time to graduate, and I knew that I did not want to go to college. I had no interest, no desire to do this. And so I told my mom, "I don't want to do this. I don't want to go to college." She's like, "Well, you got to do something. Why don't you go to hair school?" I'm like, never thought to do that, but yeah, let's go. So fast forward, I get into hair school. Funny story, I buy a bunch of products and tools from Target of all places. And professionals, that's a joke. So I go in there with my combs and my mannequin, just ready to get to doing some hair, not knowing that there were going to be hundreds of hours of theory before I ever even touched someone's hair. But anyway, I've done that, graduated, and 15 years later, here we are. So I do extensions. The reason I got into weave is because I felt safer styling, cutting, coloring extensions, because if I ever messed up, I could just take that out and put some new hair in. But my true passion has always been cutting and coloring, even though that's not really what I market myself as or even do a whole lot of. But me just kind of like segueing into extensions really created a love for it. And so I've been in love with transformation for all of these years. You come in one way and you leave with something very different. I love transformation, and I love what that does to my clients' confidence, and that's why all these years later, I still love what I do. The reason that I am starting this platform is I didn't realize that everything I do is not the standard. My clients are very happy, and if they aren't happy, I do my best to make them happy, whatever it takes. So when I get new clients that come in and say that they've experienced anything lower than my personal standard, I am appalled because everything I do is second nature at this point. And so I really wanted to not only leverage the platform that I'm building for myself, but also create a safe space that isn't condescending or critical of other stylists, but in a way that is teachable. I love to teach, and who better to learn from than the clients who are experiencing our work? So, with that being said, the platform is born. This podcast has been created. I have a few ideas and a few directions that I want to go in, and I'm still playing with what exactly this will evolve into, and also leaving space. That's so important, to leave space for it to happen organically. And so that's just like a really soft outline of what you can look forward to, but the ways in which the dialogue happens is yet to be determined. So we'll have fun with that together. If you're in the West Bloomfield area, you can always check me out at hairbyraw.com. But if you aren't, I would love for you to stick around. So hit that follow button. Let's start some dialogue and have some fun together, have some great conversations, and change the way that beauty is experienced. That's what matters to me. Until next time, guys, hit that subscribe button. Follow me across all social media at Hair by Ra, and I will talk to you soon.